Hello. Today I'm going to be working on fixing this bridge here. Actually, not fixing it, but redoing it. I had some cardstock I had stored on a shelf. Fall on this thing, break this piece off. I've never been able to find the piece that fit in here to glue it back in, so I figured, okay, why not take this opportunity to go ahead and redo this bridge. I'm going to do a little kit bashing. I'm going to make this into a skewed bridge. Got another Atlas Warren Truss bridge I'm going to work with, and I figured, okay, opportunity to do a nice little series on how to do something like this. Okay, I've got this thing out of the box. First thing I'm going to do is get rid of this piece of Atlas track in there, because I'm going to be running my code 55 in there. So get my X-Acto blade, actually just bend that back. I'll be cutting that off when I get the track out, so just take it, bend it down, and this thing should just pop right out. Just like it should just pop right out. Famous last words. Okay, there's these little tabs here. Forgot about that. These little tiny little tabs that stick out and hold the tie in place right here. Oops. Right there. I just got to cut those off. Alright. Let me take this, lose these, and get that off there. Take this off. Make sure I get these tabs off here, because I want my code 55 to just set right in there. Now I've got these little tabs here. I need to cut those off as well. So got this cleaned up. Get some code 55 short section, which I think I have. Look at that, it's so short piece floating around somewhere. This will work. And we'll just set it in here. I'm going to be cutting this down the middle and then putting the two pieces back together using a piece of sheet styrene, which I'm using this, what would this be now? 1/15 of, not 1/15 of an inch thick, 15 thousandths of an inch. Boy, I guess. I think that's thousandths. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and measure a piece to fit along the back. Oops. A little piece to fit along the back that'll be glued down, and I'll measure it oversized because I can always trim it off. Lengthwise it'll be oversized. So what I want to do is, after I get that styrene glued down, I'm going to sand the edges down so it feathers into the bridge itself, so you don't see this little layer. It'd be actually kind of hard to see. You'd have to look real hard to see it in the first place, but just a little bit of a detail there. Cover up the fact that this thing is spliced together. Here, we take this file and get rid of this logo stuff off the back, this raised piece. Get rid of that. Oh yeah, measuring my styrene, how wide to make it, let me just do a compromise, do it in the middle there. Make it like 1 5/16 inches. This piece I'll put, yeah, that's what I want right there. I'll use the Pro Weld plastic welder, put this on, paint it black, and call it good. Now comes the part that's a little bit tricky, because I got these the trusses here that are kind of in the way, so I can't just set this down and try to cut it down the middle like that. And I think, oh boy, I can't remember what I did the last time with this. What did I use to cut this the last time? I can't remember if I used a knife or whether I used... Well, we can now disassemble this and take a look. I used an X-Acto knife, or to use my Dremel Moto tool. I think I was using a Dremel Moto tool. It's not going to be straight, and I think I had to actually sand these smooth to get them to butt together fairly nice. Not that that matters, because it's going to be covered up anyway by a piece of styrene on the top and the bottom, because I'm going to run a piece down the middle here too for added strength.